It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What are you up to, Mick?
I'm relating to your journey, man. Dude Love knows a little something about being a star. He's the life of the Parduki, the center of the universe, the cat's pajamas, just like you.
Lord have mercy.
Yes! Ow! Have mercy. Now that you've had a taste of the good life, you're gonna have to fight to stay at the top of the pack. Everybody wants what you got.
You can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got. So you ready to protect what you have like the international beloved heartthrob I know you are, even if it means defending against them all at once?
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the biggest star, and none of these squares can take that from me.
Then let's get this Parduki started. Look at all those cool cats and kittens. That man in the tie-dye sitting back and enjoying the Pardookie is particularly striking. But don't get too comfortable. Every hang eventually has to come to an end, and hopefully you can be the last woman moving and grooving at the end of it all. Huh, mercy, or in this case, dumb.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
This is what brutality! The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley. But man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
There are only only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable. An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has. The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet: strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games. No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered. Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that? You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising. Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
And this is just next level brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Into the corner now. Punch right to the face. Point of the elbow finds the mark. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Talk about dismantling your opponent. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Yeah, Ripley is unleashing it all upon Charlotte with no end in sight. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. She flips it back on her. And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Chair into the face buster.
there's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy. Continue attacks from Rhea. This is where Charlotte will be tested. Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
For the win. 2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming. You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon. And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Oh, from the rope. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
German suplex. Able to counter.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. That's gotta be it. There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. We can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult and hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bailey face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess you're not.
Of course. I'll set it up. So sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. I'll do better next time. Really appreciate your guidance and support.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanchez, North Carolina, Lita!
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan. Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain atop WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
I don't care what y'all say.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
For at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
two of the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
Oh, what a clothesline! Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Lita looking at her best.
Right to the spine. And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Lita is certainly raising the intensity.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh, Lita avoids contact. Bang!
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just got it. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring. Big knee to the midsection.
Countered it just in time.
No! Popped right in the face.
And another counter.
Twist of fate.
Cover! 2. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Boom kick! And the challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
Not a bad from the top.
Trish's chances are fading.
Cover! 2 count, 3, no! 2 count!
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And we know Lita won't give up so easy.
Here we go. Senton from the apron. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Lead on the attack.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Sight set on the top rope.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Taking flight. Boom.
Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off.
And that'll about do it, folks. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here. But we weren't sure who would get the upper hand. Impressive to see Lita get the win here.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the ZomBettie.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
Look, it's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch.
Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible. All right, here comes Michael Cole's best friend.
Great.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley carries herself with such confidence.
Yeah, more like arrogance, always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately. one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
Stomp to the gut.
What a counter!
Catches the leg. Double axe handle. She can end it here. Quick shoulder up.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Effective. Shoulders down. This could be it. Kick out. Close to 3.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Oh, the knee.
She thinks she has it. She kicks out with authority after 2.
And there's no doubt that was a significantly rushed count.
Not exactly the fair and square officiating that was promised beforehand.
Basement drop kick. No!
Suicide dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Knee left! And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Throws her back in from ringside.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Bam! Hung out to dry.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent and driving them down.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the...
From the top. Bayley is still in there.
Oh, come on. That was a fast count.
Our guest official is asserting themselves a bit too much with that kind of count.
Oh, can she keep her down? A kick out to stay alive.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Oh, it's locked in, the armbar.
Oh,
She gets out of the cross armbar.
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Drops the knee.
what in the world is she doing? She's the ref.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring. Drop kick finds the mark.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly.
And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one? Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Bayley is throwing everything she's got at the man.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
She heads into the ring. I don't really think this is the most
putting a stop to all her showboating. Springboard. Ouch. Lynch finds the mark.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is.
Disarm.
What just? No. Not like this. Not like this.
Unless the referee saw something we didn't, this is not good.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch!
And listen to the WWE Universe elated by the victory of Becky Lynch here tonight.
She really is a woman of the people.
There were times I thought Bayley was going to steal this one out from under Becky, but in the end, the man stood tall.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in Damage Control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
gypsy queen, she told me, hold on. My father was the leading man, said you're not welcome on our land. And then as a foe, he told me to go. To a little shack and put a whip across my back, then told her, leave me. I was out for quite a time, came back with her on my mind. Sweet little girl, she means all the world.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in war games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete. Man. Ooh, whoa.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled. Lift off.
Diving headbutt.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ooh. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Trapped in the corner.
Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
Just going all out with every blow.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
What a face buster. Disrespectfully hurling that sign. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Ouch.
Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Oh!
Stop sign to the noggin, adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop.
Spine buster!
This spell's doomed for Kai.
Oh, the old whippersnapper. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Oof! Kick finds it. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Launching.
Oh, God, that hurt. Quick thinking pays off. What overhead chop.
Oh, to the sky.
Punch, he turns it around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The counter started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action. And just breaking down the opponent.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky. And just unloading that stop sign.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Now back to Becky Lynch.
That's using your head.
Bayley is reeling in real danger now.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but
Take off.
oh, man.
Big uppercut.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Kai out of there in a hurry. Caught by the back of the end.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. And she's placed right against the table. Surging out of the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
That finally closes the book.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Effective arm drag.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw! Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Ooh, head wasn't pretty, but
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
a couple of knees and then another one now for Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
From behind, back suplex. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-side brawl is all Justine.
And it's Justine.
Is that going to decide? successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. So many.
It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is probably the worst thing that could happen.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
Can you believe the Justine Jam?
Is that going to decide it for Justine?
Kick to the back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Across the top rope.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Freed from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Any one of these attacks can cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Justine with a cause for concern. And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back.
War Games has officially begun!
And with that, the so-called match beyond.
Becky Lynch from behind. Will that sew this up for Becky?
Spine Buster! The big gun fired yet again. Charlotte. Tremendous big combination. And we have Kai. Sweeps the flying.
A great amount of force sends her all the way.
Here's the cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Driven down. And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening.
Looking for the victory. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure 8?
On a save, just in the nick of time.
Overhand light lands.
And did you hear the impact of that?
That'll be the beginning of the end.
Meanwhile, Lynch got all of her. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. Vicious headbutt.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Here we go, Byron.
Solo drop for the victory here.
Cooking a clutch. She kicked out there, but I don't know. She had no choice but to tap out.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the ZomBettie, Becky Lynch, Justine, and Charlotte Flair!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Kappa has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my gosh, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, punishing!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Cutting her off there, smart strategy.
She steers clear of that one. And that was a precisely measured attack. Ooh!
Great display of power to the German.
Cover! And there's the kick out.
Staying in this one. Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Oh, maybe she wants to take the fight outside. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine o'clock. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now.
That was savage. What a disgusting act.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Left by the turnbuckles. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Ooh. Middle rope. Spanish fly.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Honing in on the arm.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Up high.
And shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
Ducking out of trouble. Ooh, just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that. What is going on here? Oh, my God.
Willing to bet I'm not the only one happy to see the lights back.
No kidding. There are literally strangers hugging each other out of fear in the crowd right now.
Don't do this. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
She returns the favor there.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, that's vicious.
Oh, man. Face buster. She got the shoulders down. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch. At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match with 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Face buster. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street. Boom. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
How many headbutts we gonna see? This isn't lunchtime.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Drop kick from behind. Running clothesline. Well executed takedown. Could have been it right there. Eat defeat. Straight jacket locked in. Ripcord. Lariat.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
She's taking things to ringside.
She was clearly waiting for that. She'll take things into the ring.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
An agile escape. Arms are trapped.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about...
Yes, they do. The pin's broken up. Now Rhea Ripley. Face buster. And a kick. Oh, spear.
Asuka won't come back after that.
Cover. There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Oh, the old whippersnapper.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Is it up? The cover! That could have been it right there. Now looking at Liv Morgan. Oh! This is not going to end well at all. Oh, my God. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And for some reason, she stops the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Headbutting. Face first with a reverse STO. That's gotta be it. She pops the shoulder up in one. Wow. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. I gotta be careful not to get disqualified. Fast press. Hackenschmidt bite. Hackenschmidt bite.
Why? Why?
Look across the back of the neck. And the cover. Looking up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork. Boom, sit-out slam.
Up and spine buster.
She
But back to Ripley. Stops Ripley's attack. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop?
Stepping out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Still only got one.
She is not done yet.
Oh, down face first. For the win. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Big forearm. She's starting to look concerned.
Choke slam. She avoids the attack completely.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick?
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Asuka timed that one well. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. Wow. Ripley got her. Grabs a hold of Ripley.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. She's got a chair and her opponent.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning formation. Face buster.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. Broken up, and the match continues. Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Double arm lock. Oh, what a clothesline. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Jumping complete shot.
Rhea went down in a heap. The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a long gun.
Face breaker. Blast off. And this match will head back to the ring.
Pulled back. Will it be? I think so.
Running interference. Then we have Liv Morgan.
Face buster.
She's going for it. This could be. She kicks out with force.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Out of the way in time.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Headbutting.
What is this superstar going to do now?
And she breaks the hold.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Triangle armbar.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, spike face first. Cover. Is it enough? And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Now back to Ripley.
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Reverse DDT.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Running interference. Now we have Liv Morgan.
Right baseline applied into the guillotine.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Lighten up the chest.
Up and down. And being manhandled by a bear. Good night, nurse. 2.
This one is all but over.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Lighten up the chest.
She's looking for the win.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
That could have been it right there. But now Liv.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
Face breaker 201 style.
Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh no, this could be really bad.
Oh, cracking the kendo.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
And the cover for the win.
This is it. But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
And she got it. Surprise pin.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all 4 superstars.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
From Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Watch out!
Oh my, apron senton!
Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Ouch! Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
Boom, what impact! Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Evades their offense.
Fighting, really?
Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary.
Goodness, calm down.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
What a stop to the back of the neck. She's just getting worked over right now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Oh, raking the face. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. You can sense what her intentions are here.
A direct headshot. Just sickening. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Doing whatever it takes.
Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Ooh.
Big time knee lift. Wow. Face first off the knee. Elbow drop on target.
She had Shotzi's number there.
Kick down low.
She had it scouted.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce deck. Got the arms hooked.
Double overhead neck breaker.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.